In the journey of life, we often seek wisdom and guidance from the great minds of the past. Today, we delve into the profound words of Soren Kierkegaard, a philosopher whose insights continue to shape our understanding of existence. Join us as we explore 20 life-changing lessons from Kierkegaard's wisdom, lessons that can alter the course of your life. Quote 1. Life can only be understood backward, but it must be lived forward. Kierkegaard reminds us that life's meaning often becomes clearer when we reflect on our past. Embrace each moment, for it shapes your future. Don't dwell on regrets. Instead, learn from them. Quote 2. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Kierkegaard warns against the despair of living a life not true to yourself. Authenticity is key to happiness. Embrace your uniqueness, and don't succumb to societal pressures. Quote 3. To dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. To not dare is to lose oneself. Kierkegaard encourages us to take risks and embrace uncertainty. It's through daring that we truly discover our capabilities and find our path in life. Quote 4. Don't forget to love yourself. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Kierkegaard reminds us that we must nurture our own well-being before we can love and care for others effectively. Quote 5. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. Instead of overthinking and trying to control every aspect of life, Kierkegaard encourages us to embrace life as it unfolds. It's in the experience that we find true meaning. Quote 6. Purity of heart is tool one thing. Kierkegaard teaches us the importance of a clear and unwavering purpose. To find fulfillment, focus your heart and efforts on what truly matters to you. Quote 7. Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase. Faith is the courage to move forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. Trust in yourself and your journey, and take that first step. Quote 8. The function of prayer is not to influence God, but rather to change the nature of the one who prays. Kierkegaard reminds us that prayer is a transformative act. It's not about changing external circumstances, but about evolving your own heart and mind. Quote 9. People demand freedom of speech as a compensation for the freedom of thought which they seldom use. Kierkegaard's words serve as a reminder to engage in meaningful, thoughtful discourse. True freedom of speech requires introspection and critical thinking. Quote 10. The self is a relation that relates itself to itself. Kierkegaard's profound insight into the self reminds us that our identity is not fixed, but constantly evolving through self-awareness and self-connection. Quote 11. Truth is a leap into the infinite. Kierkegaard challenges us to seek truth beyond the confines of our comfort zone. It requires courage to explore the vast and unknown realms of knowledge. Quote 12. Anxiety is the dizziness of freedom. Kierkegaard acknowledges that freedom brings anxiety, but it's through confronting this anxiety that we find our true selves and make meaningful choices. Quote 13. Life has its own hidden forces, which you can only discover by living. Kierkegaard reminds us that living fully allows us to uncover life's hidden depths and forces. Embrace each day as an opportunity to explore and learn. Quote 14. To be loved is the greatest gift, and to love is the greatest privilege. Love is both a gift and a privilege. Cherish the love you receive and embrace the privilege of giving love to others. Quote 15. The more a person limits himself, the more resourceful he becomes. Kierkegaard suggests that limitations can foster creativity and resourcefulness. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Quote 16. The highest and most beautiful things in life are not to be heard about, nor read about, nor seen, but, if one will, are to be lived. Kierkegaard emphasizes that the most meaningful experiences can't be captured through words or pictures, they must be lived and felt firsthand. Quote 17. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Kierkegaard underscores the importance of meaningful relationships. Silence from friends can be more painful than the words of adversaries. Quote 18. The truth is a snare, you cannot have it without being caught. Kierkegaard suggests that pursuing truth can be challenging and may lead to uncomfortable revelations. Yet, facing the truth is essential for personal growth. Quote 19. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. Kierkegaard encourages us to live life to the fullest. Embrace adventure, take risks, and savor every moment, for life's richness lies in its daring. Quote 20. The greatest hazard of all, losing one's self, can occur very quietly in the world as if it were nothing at all. Kierkegaard's final wisdom reminds us to be vigilant in the quest to know ourselves. The risk of losing our true selves is ever present, and we must actively seek self-awareness. As we conclude this journey through Kierkegaard's wisdom, remember that life's most transformative lessons often come from within. Embrace authenticity, seek truth, and cherish love now. The choice is yours to live a life filled with meaning and purpose. Start your journey of self-discovery and personal growth today. Share your thoughts, experiences, and insights with us in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Quote core for more life-changing wisdom. Until next time, embrace life's adventure. Thank you for watching.